Hello everyone and welcome back to another Hand of Fate 2 live stream. Let's continue our epic adventure. Hello.
I have clawed my way back beyond the 13 gates to this mortal realm.
I'm not gonna do the Empress yet. However, I'm going to do the Emperor.
It is not one game now, but a score, each with its own nuance and delicate approach.
If I remember, the Emperor is quite large, therefore I'll take 5 food. Okay, encounters. Burning building, cartographer, gnome exchange, the cure, market thief, master thief. I will keep arm wrestling away. I'll take the shrine. I'll take winter solstice as well. I'll take tart spice and exotic lies. I'll take distressed damsel. And I'll take the old maiden. Good. Yeah, why not? I'll take Winter's Bane, Cardinal's Blade, Aegis, or Aegis, Berserker's Creed. I'll put all 3 rings. And yeah, why not? I'll put Dead Man's Hand. Let's go.
These foes I place before you, these rules, I do not know truly if they will train you for the challenges that Kallas will place in your way.
Kallas, again. Okay.
Of course, we know how this part of the story ends. The Emperor is merely the face on the throne. Behind him, the Usurper pulls the strings. The one who sits upon the throne of life and death has a great influence upon the world. Their very soul permeates the lands and fills the hearts of the people.
Yeah, indeed. Recruitment drive. The shrill voice of the town crier rings out across the market square. The Emperor himself seeks adventurers, guild members. Urgent expedition, vital to the safety of the Empire. You spot a crowd of travelers, weighed down with weapons and tools lingering nearby. The Empire is offering a reward just to set off the expedition. Even more if we make... Oh no, hold on. Who's talking here? The Empire is offering a reward just to set off the expedition. Even more if we make it back. That's how desperate they are for help. The dealer adds a gold counter to the map. Okay, let's go.
The Empire does not ask for much, but in the end they take everything.
On arriving at the gates of the royal palace, an armed escort leads you directly to the Emperor's chambers. The Emperor remains still and silent as his chief council lays out the expedition. Few relics from the last age still endure in this world. We had one in this very room until last night. She gestures to an empty pedestal. Not only you must reclaim the stolen symbol of our power, we ask that you gather its 3 sibling relics. Examine the pedestal. An ornate pillow sits atop a stone pillar. In the dust, you make out the shape of a jagged blade. It was a ceremonial sword. It sat for decades under our protection. We're not protecting it, you understand? We're protecting those who would try to possess it. The blade is cursed. Its venom strikes both wielder and foe in equal measure. As stole the artifact. The evidence suggests a thief. They seized on a weak spot in our guard's schedule. There are many treasures in the palace. It is curious that this is all they stole. Explain you're ready to go. Hold, adventurer! It took killed and dangerous thieves to steal the artifact. We need to ensure that you'll be safe out there. See our training officer on the way out. Let's go. Training ground.
I will notice that themes repeat themselves. Events too. The wheel ever turns.
You are greeted by Captain Estrella Fiore. Thieves are cowards at heart. They will dodge your heaviest attacks, just as they dodge their civic duty. A swift blade is best to defeat them. Here, try these out. Dual weapons are effective against fast enemies like thieves, but weak against armored enemies like the Empire. And I should have camped. Yeah, I needed to buy food there. You'll see why. Cutthroat blades.
I never understood the duel. If you're at war, use every tool
I'll
at
equip
your
that.
disposal.
Whoa!
Let things lie.
Your quest takes you far away from the city. Vast wildlands stretch out before you. Your companion reminds you of the Emperor's mission. One relic was stolen by brazen thieves. Another is in the clutches of a shady merchant. One is enshrined in a small village in the east. As for the last, Arcade shrugs. Who knows? Find the 4 relics, deliver them to the Empire safely. The open wilds.
Peace on your travels. Savor it.
The wilds are welcoming, their bounty plentiful. In the bed of a river you find some discarded coins. Gold, really? Oh, the cartographer.
Through exploration. We have many lands to discover, you and I.
The
If you cannot
token,
make use of this, I will question your skills.
A traveling cartographer in the process of making the first full map of the Empire wishes to pay you gold for information on areas you have seen in your recent travels. I need not know every stream or stone that lies from here to the capital. I'm sure whatever knowledge you can provide will be of some worth. I'll return later. Come back soon, he calls as you leave to pursue your quest. I'll return. Yeah, this is a returnable card. Return to card.
At what point does
Distressed
honor
damsel.
bend to pragmatism?
The road ahead. Yeah, I know this card. Let's roll.
Back to the bones.
Good.
I hope you have learned to be their master.
Yeah. I'll take the food, definitely. Not the gold though. Fame.
The
Winter
longest
solstice.
night and a symbol of the deepest matters.
I didn't want to
You
meet
do
this
well
card.
to attend to the things that
Not yet.
happen here.
On the longest night of winter, the townsfolk of Steagall, hello, familiar town, set up around a huge bonfire to celebrate the victory of light over darkness. The one night the Empire turns a blind eye to the outlawed use of magic. You join a group of peasants close to the fire. Taking a sip, the woman beside you offers you a goblet. You politely accept the pungent potion and take a quick swig. Warmth rushes through your body and you fall into a deep, hypnotic trance as you stare into dancing flames. Yeah. You wake to find yourself in a stable, nestled among a herd of cows. On your way, you spot a few unconscious Empire guards huddled together outside the stable. No blessing cards found in the inventory. Yeah, I need blessing cards for this one. That's a shame I encountered it early. The treacherous wilds.
The disaster. Not every inch of the wilderness is peaceful.
The wilds are sometimes treacherous and harmful. While traveling or traversing a dangerous cliff face, you slip and lose your footing. Though relatively unharmed, the same cannot be said for the pack of travelers' rations that you broke your fall. God damn it. This is why sometimes I hate this map. The shrine!
Your supplies are running low. Make your choices carefully.
Hold on. Your quest brings you to a remote shrine, high in the mountains. It is revered among a few local peasants for its remarkable healing properties. You kneel down before the shrine and beseech the gods to take pity on you. I need 11. Oh, that's bad. I'll reroll these two. Exactly. Wow. Barely.
Well done. You continue to impress.
Sunshine appears through a break in the clouds to bathe you in a radiant glow. Yeah. I get 2 max life cards from this one.
Ah! Those who feed you.
Ah, there it is.
Even I stand by this rule, and I have respect for few.
You chance upon a wooden cart overflowing with pears, pies, and many items otherwise. A wonderful smell wafts from the cart. Malclips shakes his head. Poor old Chester. This is why you should never be seduced by the wiles of women, coin slave. They'll break your heart and leave you selling your lemon tarts with little business sense. The old farmer hawks his wares to passerby. Tarts, pies, and exotic fruits! Chester gives you a jolly wave. What would you like to buy on this fine morning? Exotic fruits. Chester passes you a bunch of blue, oblong fruits covered in pink speckles. Chester smiles at the exotic fruits for a while, as if remembering a happy memory, before he finally decides on a price. This one. Are you happy with paying this price? Definitely. Yeah, 10 gold for 8 food is good. Let's try again. This one. Go ahead. Yeah, I need a lot of food. And I'll be happy to pay. That's enough, I think. Let's proceed. Treacherous again. It's fine. 1 food is fine. I'll take it.
These tokens represent
you again,
the expansion of the game. More options, more cards, more opportunities.
This one. Damn, just success. Alright, you sod! Keep your darn stuff! The thief mutters as they drop your belongings on the ground. As you gather up your things, the thieves run off back into the crowd. Yeah, I need a huge success for this one. That's a shame. The open wilds. You find some lost equipment discarded on the path. You don't know if it was abandoned through accident or foul play. Equipment this time, eh? Berserker's Creed.
Rage grants is often misunderstood.
I need fame for that. Treacherous again. Ouch. I'll take that. Dangerous!
Hide steel within.
The wilds are home to many rebel, criminal, and beast. Yep, this is a fight. And this is the first time I use knives as well. Dual wielding. I'm dual wielding. Dual wielding is amazing versus thieves.
Why do you keep getting us into these situations?
Thanks, Mala. Damn, this reminds me of Oni a lot. The Bungie game. Eat it! Yeah, I'll break a bubble, sure. My character turning around like that reminds me a lot of the Oni. That's an amazing move. Dual wielding is awesome in this game. Oh, I can equip it.
The power is yours to use.
Now I need to get hit 50 times. That's it. With the battle resolved, you scavenge what you can from the remains. One out of 2. I'll take the extinguisher.
A useful tool, but simple magic.
Open wilds. Equipment. Hold on. No, I'll take the darkened groves.
Deep in the woods, they still know magic. It will
Old
be
maiden.
just their last.
I'll get supplies. Thank you. Open wilds. Equipment again. Hey.
To use this, you will need
Fame. Yeah. I know. Dangerous wilds. I need to get hit a lot now. I need to get hit a lot. 50 times to be exact. Sure, okay, hit me. 1. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. I don't know if that counts. I'll not count it. 5. Okay, I'll kill the zombies. I'll kill the corrupted. Corrupted hurts. Actually. That's 6. Also, I'll get that token in the flow of combat. I will not get purposefully hit. That's 7. That's 8. That's 9. That's 10. Okay. 10 hits. If Maleklypse's bubble counts, we'll see right now. I can equip Dead Man's Hand. With the battle resolved, you scavenge what you can from the remains. Reveal 5 encounters! Hello? That's good for me. So that's treacherous wilds. I will not walk there. The cure is there. Open wilds is here. Ten life. I'll walk here.
You strike me as the type who would put themselves in harm's way for the benefit of others. Yet, perhaps you'd rather have someone else sacrifice themselves for you.
I'll be right back. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. You hear shouting up ahead. As you make your way down the cobbled street, you see lights flickering on the road in front of you. As you approach, you see a building, flames and smoke billowing out of its upper room windows. A crowd has formed outside, passing buckets of water between one another to temper the blaze. As you push your way through the crowd, you see a woman frantically pleading to the villagers. Please help! My family in there! Anyone, please help! Brave the fire yourself. Let's do it. I need the toil.
You must appreciate that the game, this game, has been my focus for more years than I can count. I have a certain pride regarding its twists
and turns. Through a haze of smoke, you find the woman's youngest daughter crying under a bed. You coax her out, scoop her up, and carry her out of the place. Oh yeah, we forgot to see the Berserker's Creed token. Yeah, it counts! Maleklypse's shield counts. That's good. A villager rushes to your aid. Thank you, brave adventurer. I can take it from here. But be warned, the building is not safe. It will soon collapse. The woman embraces her child, then turns to you once more. My husband! Did you see my husband? He He's still in there! Please, please help! Let's go. Damn. Okay. Stop. There we go. Now continue. Good.
Excellent. A wise decision.
You find the woman's son attempting to find his way out through the smoke and flames. Grabbing his hand, you lead him back through the building to safety. Yeah, I know this one. The husband again, okay, let's go. This is the last one. And it's fastest as well. Stop. Yes. Thank you, MALEMization. Stop. No. Too far. Yes! Exactly! Thank you, MALEMization. Slumped in the corner of a room, you find the woman's husband. You put his arm over your shoulder and quickly make your way out of the inferno. As you emerge, the woman and her children rush to the man's side and embrace him. Thank you, adventurer! You have saved my family from certain death, the woman says.
Nicely done.
Thank you very much. Our possessions have been destroyed. We will never be able to repay you. Know that we will speak of your deeds here today for as long as we shall all live. We all shall live. I'll go here. Dangerous wilds again. Hold on. I'll change to my sword. For this one. Let's see. Aim, fire! Oh, I must take damage for the armor. Let me do my finisher! Okay, never mind the finisher. Dodge. That counts as a hit, by the way. I know that. Ow, ow. Ow. Just don't guard. It's fine. Doing the quest. I'm not playing poorly, I'm actually playing nicely. Don't take me taking damage that way as playing poorly. I won't tolerate it. Yeah.
Keep walking in the light of grace, and this ring will favor you.
See here. Let's go to this card. Gnomish exchange!
Between my loathing for gnomes and my despair that the world is becoming less strange and arcane as the Empire spreads.
You trespass on gnomish ground, human! A voice calls out as a dozen small creatures leap from the trees around you. The penalty for this transgression is death! Make peace with your gods! Oh, gnomes. This is cute. But yeah, they are dangerous if you don't dodge them. Gnomes. Fiercely territorial, trespass gnomish lands and face the consequences. Best keep persistent and impossible to hit. Gnomes cause snare. Evade to avoid struggle or break free. Or struggle to break free. Gnomes can only be deterred with a finisher. So yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. You know why I'm doing this. Okay, let's kick some. Yeah, that's the only way they can be defeated. Bonk. Bonk. Bonk 'em. Kaboom. Easy. The battered gnomes pick themselves up from the battlefield and approach you cautiously. Alright! The penalty for this transgression is no longer death, we'd like to parley! We seek arms to defend ourselves, the gnome declares loudly. Hand over some of your equipment and we'll release you. We can even pay you something. I'll give you some food for a helmet. One of the small folks exclaims. I'll share the secrets of this land for a ring. Another one chimes in. Give me a weapon I can wield, and one for my brother. We've got gold. A toothless gnome calls out. The gnomes all loudly shout their own offers, trying to drown each other out. Give them something. I'll give them my daggers. Are you sure you wish to trade these items away? Yes. You surrender the equipment to the gnomes. Satisfied, they offer payment in return. The toothless gnome and his brother turn the daggers over in their hands and nod approvingly before disappearing into the bushes, dragging the blaze behind them. Begin to faint. As the gnomes retreat into the forest, they offer a dire warning. Goblins are on the march, human! They hunt us, whether for food or sport. We know not. Beware! Beware the gibbering horde! Yeah. Thank you for that. Oh, this is treacherous again. Ouch! Okay. Hold on. Camp.
Those who are desperate can never hope to get the best possible price.
Let's trade. Buy food. Buy equipment. Ah, this is good. I'll take the Violent Aegis.
I have little trust in artifacts that breathe myself.
I'll get the Dangerous Wild. Oh, let me actually see the Berserker's Creed. 29 out of 50. I'll take the two-handed weapon here. I haven't held the two-handed weapon yet.
By sea and sun, fate and fame!
Yeah, I'll take that hit. Thanks, Malaclips. Okay, let's kill him. Too easy. Reveal 3 encounters. Well then, that's a treacherous. Thank God I didn't walk there. And thank God for the life. Okay, let's go back to Mr. the Cartographer. Yep. Accept 29 gold as payment for your information. The Cartographer listens intently as you relate what you can remember of the neighboring areas. He is thoroughly impressed with the knowledge he has gained from your travels. Thank you. Okay, let's put blades.
I have little sense of trust for wandering merchants. True bargains are rarely found with those who are unwilling to wait around for their customers to test their wares.
You find a traveling salesman wandering the wilds. Negotiate a better price. 40 gold is a lot. Make your best offer. If you win, the price will be reduced by the total of dice. If you lose, he may refuse to sell the relic to you. 5, really? I'll reduce it by 6. Got some rare things on sale, stranger. That's a very subtle Resident Evil 4 reference. Negotiate a better price. Oh, haggle and the dice target is 12 this time. Dangerous. I'll reroll the 1. Just the 1. Oh, bad.
I'm somewhat surprised.
Oh no!
That one.
The merchant takes offense at your attempts to take the coin from his pocket. The salesman will no longer sell the relic. You choose to return for this relic later. I can't. Oh no. Okay. Well then, time to repeat the mission. I guess it's fine. It's fine. I shouldn't have been greedy.
Now we
the
see
cure.
how this tale ends.
Malclips's condition worsens on your journey back to the underneath. You must stop often for rest, and his usual chatty lute playing is replaced by a somber silence. Finally, you arrive at the familiar stone entrance by the lake. But the doorway is wide open, and the bespectacled ogre is lying in a pool of his own blue blood. The ogre wheezes, "Get away!" Skeletons, undead! Hello? I'm not ready. Returned, raised from endless sleep to fight once more. Skeletons are weak, but come armed with an assortment of equipment, making preparation for combat challenging, vulnerable to holy.
The things I do
It's fine. I'll have to repeat the mission though. Damn. And they revive, yes. They are easy though. They didn't make them as hard as the first game. I'll change. Well done! A robed woman, draped in bone charms, rounds the corner. A necromancer. You must be Malaclips, and you his mercenary companion. I was warned about you. She bows mockingly. Have you come to stop me from ending the lives of the little rats who scurry in this sinkhole? Ask who sent her. Why, the Empire, of course. The necromancer steps closer, fiddling with her bone amulets. You really think you could waltz into an Empire fort and steal those precious maze children away without them noticing? There is an enticingly high price on your heads, and a high price on the mage heads in general. Once I've taken yours, I'll descend into the underneath and collect every last one. She bows mockingly. Have you come to stop me from an... Ah, yeah. She laughs, a chilling hoarse sound. By many accounts I am nobody, merely a killer for hire. Ask why she wants to kill those hiding in the underneath. Can you not feel the winds of time changing, Malaclips of the Veil? The seer's whisper of it. I've no intention of being on the wrong side of history. Do you? Malaclips grimaces. You are on the wrong side of history, sister. The necromancer smiles. History is spent by the victors, hedge mage. Now, the Emperor did not give me lizard man bone dust to waste my time up here, but I could be down there, spilling mage blood. The necromancer raises her arms, and the undead crawl out of the earth to surround you. Alright, this time with the necromancer. Ah, lightning greed! I didn't see you. Welcome. Oh my god, I was so focused on the game I didn't see you.
I hope this works.
Let's see where. Bam! I wasted an artifact on a skeleton. Not a good idea. Whoa! Oh, Malaclips, wake up, come on! Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to focus the necromancer here. I'm stupid. I forgot how to fight these guys. Okay, while she has her shield, focus the skeletons. And I need to take a little damage. Okay, let's bash her shield. Bonk, 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 and bonk. And eat that. Ah, shield again. Oh, I wanted to take that. Oh, I took it. Okay. Shield me again. Hurt me, hit me. Skeleton. Thank you. Okay. Get away now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I lost count. Okay, no more undead for you. Yeah, I kinda forgot about that. For a while. Suddenly Malaclips doubles over in pain, clutching his arm. Ura, the cure! You carry Malaclips through the stone entrance. Into the underneath. He coughs blood onto his collar. A few steps into the tunnel, you meet Era. She takes one glance at Malaclips' face and immediately understands. Malaclips is as pale as a sheet, and his eyes are bloodshot. Era, please! The potion! She weeps. Oh Mal, I have lied to you! Malaclips stares in horror, blood leaking from his mouth. What are you saying? She raises a hand and cups his face with the tenderness of a lover. The only cure is removal. The whole blimp is infected, Mal. It has to go. Malaclips begins to sweat through his surcoat. He tears at the building. He tears at the binding of his. Never mind. He tears at the bindings of his sleeve to reveal the affliction spreading up his arm. Glowing green pustules encrust his hand and wrist. The extent of his affliction now gruesomely apparent. He gives a strangled sigh and promptly passes out. Ira instills a curved silver dagger from her belt and hands it to you. We don't have much time! I must fetch a blood-binding potion, or he would simply bleed to death. Do not falter. If the corruption spreads to his neck, then he is lost. Then Ira hurries down into the underneath. You must remove the inflicted limb for him. The corruption is creeping quickly past his elbow. Gunshot bright.
Do not move too quickly, for haste breeds only failure.
My usual strategy. Keep looking to the right of the pendulum. There! Perfect!
That will set.
That's my strategy for pendulum. Always look to the right. For me. The surgical dagger is impossibly sharp. It cuts cleanly through Malekith's arm, through tendon, muscle, and bone. Still, your friend does not move. You feel sick to your stomach as you desperately try to staunch the bleeding. At last, Ira arrives, potion in hand. Some days later, Malekith comes to. He stares at the empty healing vials and jars of curative salves that surround his sickbed and rasps for a flagon of wine. When he is well enough, through sorceries and blood magics you don't quite understand, Malekith is gifted with a new arm. He's gifted with a new arm, alright? Yeah, the tower. I remember that. It glows bright green and is smooth and transparent, like glass. Malekith flexes his new limb with a sad look on his face. Thank the gods the Empire isn't hunting mages right now, or this would be quite the beacon indeed. After a few more days, fully supplied with wine and the disgusting caveberry cakes ubiquitous in the underneath, you both trudge up the tunnel to the surface. Malekith is silent as you walk. Ask about his arm. Malekith flexes his new glowing limb. It feels stiff and tingles painfully. Ask about the corruption. He grimaces. I made a terrible mistake. It was a plan concocted by a few desperate ones to stop the Empire from killing all of us, but it backfired horribly. Those who didn't die were infected, and he stops himself from telling you something and pats you on the back instead. When you're older, I'll tell you the rest of the story. Of course, and bardic songs as well. Ask about the Empire. It is true that the Emperor himself is consulting with mages to call mages. Then that is a rather flawed and terrifying plan. It may all be codswallop though. Necromancers are known to harbor big heads, unlike the smaller, more humble heads of regular mages like me. Ask what he is going to do now. I could have died. It's a funny thing to think about. Malekith runs his new hand across the surface of a powerful spellbook, a parting gift from Ira. I suppose since it will be difficult to hide this beacon attached to my body, I'll have to abandon the bardic disguise. Thought suddenly crosses his mind. Except in taverns. Have you ever seen a mage who successfully woo a pretty boar maiden? I haven't.
A reward, well,
And that's how Malekith's quest ends. However, I have to forfeit this mission and redo it. I failed miserably with the salesman because I was too greedy. Yeah, never go too greedy with him. I'll take my tokens though. Bitter Winter. That's a bad encounter in this map. However, I know where exactly I'll Do it. For assisting the gnomes in their battles against the goblins. Gnome hunt. For greatly helping the cartographer with his map. Duel. Duel, eh? I remember that one. For saving Malekiths from the corruption. The underneath card and the magician. Yeah, he became platinum. And I'll redo the Emperor. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll restart that. Okay, let's go Emperor again. Encounters. Let's put the gnome hunt. Hold on. Gnomes exchange, remove that. Let's put duel. And yeah, I'll keep cartographer. Winter solstice. What gives me blessings here? Temple prayers gives me blessings. I'll remove winter solstice. I'll do that on somewhere better. I'll do that somewhere better. I'll take a rest in Iron Peak. I'll start on that. Supplies is fine. It should be food. Let's see, equipment. Equipment is fine. Yeah. Okay, I'll keep the food, like I said. Let's go. I know that Rana or Popper is good for food, but still. I did Rana already. Okay, since I spoke...
exemplar for the world. As your heart
since I did
goes,
all this...
the body follows.
Let's keep going. I have thought, spies, and exotic lies. That's all I need. For me. Okay. There it is.
Seemed filled with conflict and chaos, yet occasionally something merely pleasant.
Thought, spies, and exotic lies! Oh. Not glumly, huh? What would you like to buy on this terribly and deary morning? Tarts. Wow. Oh my god. I didn't follow that. I had to read your message. But it's fine. Yeah, I will... Yeah, you want me to finish that?
It's a symbol of so much. Purity, will, creative force, and power.
Why didn't I remove this?
A moment of inattention, and it becomes pure destruction.
Okay. Keep going. Nah, I don't stream on Twitch.
Thus
Duel.
we see the contempt the Empire holds your kind in.
Oh, I didn't read the card. Okay. The Empire has no place for honorless sellswords, he says loudly, sizing you up with contempt. Coin slavers like you are little more than undisciplined thugs who care for your outrageous claims of heroism. You think you know how to handle that thing, do you? He continues, gesturing your weapon. I am Cassius, finest swordsman in my company. Would you like to prove your mettle against a real warrior? A real warrior or are goblins and the corrupted the limit of your talents? Accept the duel. Yeah, the first time he's easy. Also, no, I don't use Twitch, ever. Cassius, very drunk. Yeah, I know that. All too easy. Maybe next time, Cassius. Enough! Your opponent steps back, hands raised. I don't have the time for this nonsense. The tavern crowd cheers your victory, and the tales of your battle are told and retold. Your prowess growing with each telling. Ah, treacherous. Oh, come on. Okay, let's buy some food. Yeah, I've killed him so many times before as well. I'll take the life, sure. Oh, cartographer. Later. Dangerous wilds. This is what I need. So you want me to do the entire challenge with the cutthroat blades, eh? Alright, I'll take you on that. Malaclips. He often comments that as brushes with that go, his was most convenient. He needs a new spellbook anyway. Yeah.
If nothing else,
He's better, way better now. That Malaclips. His barrier actually does damage now, if it breaks. If books were sentient, that would be amazing. If books were sentient, actually. Come on, give me some food. Ah, Berserker's Creed. I'll wear that. There we go, thank you. Treacherous again. Okay, sure. I'll take it. Open wilds. Gold. I don't need gold. I kinda need gold though. I'll get this card. Open wilds. Gold again.
One more relic is within your grasp. Who hired these thieves? That is the true question.
That's true, yeah. That's weird. I don't know why. The thieves' erratic movement crosses right into your path. You catch them frantically, loading the relic onto a horse and cart. Just hold them for a couple of minutes while we ready the horses. Yeah, I know. I know.
by sea and sun, fate and fame.
I need to get hit though, a bit. Possible. The Berserker's armor token counts through Malaclips' shield. I actually noticed that.
Thank you.
No problem. All too easy. After cleaning out the thieves' camp, you quickly locate the relic. Ow. Thorin's plate, aka the dragon armor. Enemies. Oh, Enemies inflict 40% damage in the next combat. Then discard. Well, that's The relic is cursed! Malaclips exclaims. Who would want to steal such a thing in the first place? Okay, I don't have food. Well,
You are
treacherous.
starving now. Every fresh encounter will cause you damage.
It's fine. I know what starving is. Thank you. Dangerous words. Hopefully this one helps. Hopefully this one helps with my food situation. We have a situation here. We have the food situation to fix.
I hope this works.
Oh yeah, I cannot riposte through Northerners' attacks with daggers. I know. However, I'll take the damage. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk.
That helps.
Ow. I'll take the hit. Sure. Give me a hit. Hit me. Thank you. I noticed. But I'll be risky. I'll leave that food for a dire situation. And Berserker Creed is done. Yeah, that's easy. That was easy. And the curse is gone. With the battle resolved, yeah, I know. I'll take that man's hand. But no food. Dangerous words again. Alright.
By sea and sun, fate and fame!
Oh, it broke. Thanks, moment of invincibility. Ow! I didn't see that. I wanted Malaclips. That's why. That's so bad. Failing tart spies and exotic lies was so bad. No. Thank you for the food. I'll take it.
The underground reaches out once more in search of fresh meat.
Gnome hunt! With little warning, a stampede of gnomes bursts from the tree line, trampling your camp and ruining a perfectly adequate stew. The tiny creatures clamber into the bushes behind you and peer out from the foliage with great anticipation. You turn to see what has frightened them. A larger than average goblin steps into the clearing, a crude sword in one hand and an empty sack in the other. Did some gnomes just come through here? The goblin's chins jiggle with anger at your hesitation. We will not eat them, only throw them. Did someone say goblins? Goblinka. You reach for your weapon. No good can come from letting this goblin have his way with the gnomes. You wish to be thrown too? The large goblin glares up at you, and his friends emerge from the forest to assist. The only good goblin is a dead goblin. It's time to go Goblin Slayer on these guys. On these guys. Oh, really? Goblins! They pour from their undercities a tide of mischief and terror. Tricky and unpredictable fighters, goblins are vulnerable to riposte. Attack them before they finish drinking or deal with the consequences.
Don't let them hit me!
Okay, you are drinking. Goodbye. No drinking for you. Let's roll. Thanks for breaking that shield. Where is he? No drinking. Goblin Slayer would be very proud of me. He's not a drunken brawler, he's a mage. With the goblins defeated, the gnomes emerge from the bushes. Again you come to our aid, human! Perhaps we were wrong about your kind. One of the creatures darts into the darkness and returns, dragging a pair of rune-etched daggers behind him. We forged these great swords to wield against our terrible foes, but perhaps they'd serve you better. The gnome coughs and looks at his feet. Also, none of us are strong enough to lift them.
It is the nature of things.
Goblin
Faction
griefers.
rises in strength, and so
Reflect 50 arrows.
them are
Ah,
forged anew.
damn it, dealer. Reflect 50 arrows from goblins to unlock this token. No. Cutthroat blades. In gratitude, the gnomes quickly restore your campsite before dispersing through the forest. Thank you. Oh, this card again! I hate the market thief! No, really. The huge success is really hard to follow. Which one? I hate this card. Is it the third one or the fourth one? I don't know. I didn't follow that. Oh, third? No, it's the first. It was the first. It's fine. I'll succeed it one day. Open wilds, please food. No, wrong button, camp. I'll buy the one food now. Actually, that's a bad idea. Because I'm not gonna lose health. I'm gonna lose health anyways. Dangerous, okay? Sure. Yeah! Market Thief is so hard! In my first stream, even with Guardian Angel, I failed it. Or did I even get it with Guardian Angel? No, I didn't get it. I actually didn't get it. My mistake. Actually, why do I dodge? Bam! Eat Malekith's shield. Pandora? The snake? Do you mean Panandros?
Time passes and things change. The advances of the Empire march on, and mystery and magic falls further into darkness. Yet death stalks the streets of the city.
A pall of smoke casts the city in a dull grey light as you navigate the narrow streets. And back alleys of Iron Peak. "Beware the Prince of Poisons!" calls a young boy in a short-brimmed cap. As he hands out leaflets to the passing crowd, you stop to read a distracted parchment, sodden by the damp that clings to the cobblestones. Prince of Poisons strike again. Another mass poisoning in the back streets of Lowtown. Mayor raises reward to 500 gold. The boy approaches as you finish reading. "If you really hope to be safe, you'd better protect yourself. I have just the thing, and at a bargain price." Ask about the Prince of Poisons. "He's the one responsible for all the killings that have been going on," the child exclaims, wide-eyed. "Dozens, if not hundreds, of innocent people. Dead, all poisoned by the prince." He strikes at random, anywhere in the city, and at any time. Just drops one of his canisters and half of the state is dead before anyone knows what's happening. Ask about the disheveled children in the alleyway. The boy looks over to where you are pointing. "Most of them lost their parents to poison and live on the streets now." The boy shakes his head in pity, saying, "Came from a good home, some of them. They won't last on the street. They don't even know what street corners are the best to beg at. I'd offer them some food, but I need it. I'll visit the marketplace, actually. The Iron Peak marketplace is large enough to house many stalls. As you wander through, you note many are vacant. Few people seem to choose the risk of shopping in such a public place. These days, and those that do never linger for long. In a quiet corner of the market you find a desperate man attempting to sell an unusual assortment of oddities. He picks up a statue of a three-headed creature saying, "This statue of a healing spirit from the distant kingdom of Dantia is exactly what you need to survive the next attack by the Prince of Poison." Ask about prices. You ask how much gold each item costs, but he seems reluctant to name a price. "Whatever you think it's worth," he says with a nervous smile. Let's buy this statue. Just holding the small metal figure makes you breathe easier and fills your limbs with vigor. As you turn to ask how much gold you owe, a supernatural chill travels up your arm and freezes your heart. Yeah. The desert crossing and out. Really? "Sorry, stranger," the stall owner says, suddenly packing up the rest of his wares. "But I stole these from a particularly vengeful warlock, and his magic prevents me from just throwing them away. Good luck with that one." The man kicks the table over and flees down a back alley. You lose sight of him in the gloom and decides to abandon his god's-forsaken town. You leave the troubled town of Iron Peak with the impression that you've yet not seen all that it has to offer. Yeah, I know that unrest in Iron Peak takes actually a lot of me. Hey, I can do the desert crossing token now. I'll do it later, though. I need these open wilds. Old maiden.
Has
Oh!
been the end of
Supplies,
many
please.
adventurers.
Thank you. Here, just to have the relic. I will not negotiate with him. I've only seen this much coin in my dreams. The merchant seems pleased with the sale. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's a good curse. Another cursed relic! Maleklips exclaims. This was not part of our deal with the Empire.
Do what you can to find more food.
Sure. Okay, let's cross the desert.
Another step into the emptiness. At least one hopes. Keep on walking through.
I got desert crossing before I get desert crossing.
You see how the game changes.
This is the first time that happens to me in all my 6 Let's Plays.
Control, and sometimes not.
Following the vague notes scrolled on your map, you journey through the desert. This one. You find a safe passage through the desert.
Now, how will you fare with the desolation you've uncovered?
This is bad. Which one? This one. Wow! Lucky! I need the 3rd card. It's 3 times, not 2. I'll take the payment. It's 3 cards. Damn. Well. Okay.
There is little I can say that will stop an adventurer pilfering ancient artifacts.
The village of Durnich is unremarkable, save for a tiny near-forgotten shrine. No, you said that I would do this one with only cutthroat blades. I will not check equipment. Here you find another relic resting on a dusty altar. An old woman greets you. I see you are interested in our relic. Local legends tell of a time when a great hero will come to claim it. Until then, it remains here under our watch. Claim that you are the hero. The woman examines you for a moment before falling to her knees in prayer. You have arrived! Just as foretold! Our savior! The first 3... Wow. Ouch. Weak start. Another accursed relic? Maleklips grumbles. I swear if... Before Maleklips can finish, the relics start to vibrate and hum. Then glow with an eerie, unnatural light. Mage's Tower. Your eyes are drawn to a similar glow, emanating in response from a distant tower. You think they're trying to tell us something? Maleklips smirks. Let's get moving. Head to the Mage's Tower and find the final relic. You know what? I'll gamble on dangerous wilds first. I'll see if I can get some food or something. If I get some food, I'll eat it. After all, my last destination is the Mage's Tower.
By sea and sun, fate and fame!
All too easy. Hey, I'll take extinguisher, why not? It's not a weapon. Hey! Lucky me! And even luckier me! Okay, let's end this, Emperor. I've stayed here too long. Oh, this is a new dialogue. I didn't know that. Okay, let's go.
And now you must begin to ask yourself how these threads connect. Were you simply see for the Empire?
Yes, of course. I have killed many terrors in armor. The relics lead you to a mysterious tower. You will need to ascend to reach the mage at its summit. A storm swells ominously overhead. Let's go. Oh, too many successes. This is easy. Here. Hold on. Okay, let's go. As you climb the tower stairs, a voice calls out from above. Do you even know why you're here? How much did they tell you when they ordered you out into the wilds? When they sent you out here like a dog after a bone? You continue to wind your way up the tower. Again, easy. It should be, I mean. Too easy. You finally reach the top of the tower. You've been sent here to do the bidding of the true enemy. Those relics can be used to defeat him. But here you are looking to return them to him. I see you bring the relics, the mage says with a grin. A thief can't be trusted to deliver on the job, but one can always rely on the predictability of the Empire to send their dogs. She holds the remaining relic out, mockingly. I suppose you'll be wanting this. Take it, she says calmly, but be warned. Its curse will sap your strength and your will to fight, and combat is inevitable, I'm afraid. Or, she continues, you can let me keep it, but should you best me, it will be lost to you forevermore. Yeah, I'll take it. The relic is heavier in your hands than you expected, and its presence clouds your thoughts. The mage laughs. Let me check. Cutthroat blades, okay. The mage laughs. Your imperial masters would be most proud. Prepare to meet your fate. You recover the relic. Alright. You struggle to lift your weapon as a group of thieves join the fray. Yeah, technically useless. Technically useless though. In Endless, it is technically survivable. Yeah. Relic Thief Mage. This mage went to extraordinary lengths to gather these relics. Mages shoot projectiles from a distance. Use evade to avoid their attacks.
Why does everyone even want these accursed things?
Sure. Ow! Oh yeah, the first 3 hits do a lot of damage. 200%. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, hold on. Aim, fire. Whoa. Give me that shield. With the relics recovered, you journey back to the Imperial City to claim your reward. Captain Estrella meets you at the city gates. I'll take you straight forward to Chief Council. She'll be eager to examine what you've brought back. On the walk to the palace, you explain that you've safely recovered all the relics. This may be a rare day when the council will smile. Ah no, this is Estrella. This may be a rare day when the council will smile, Estrella says. You can see her trying to catch the words as they've come out. My apologies. This is indeed another glorious day for the Empire. The Chief Council looks over the relics you've returned. You have done well. We shall keep these relics safe, lest they fall into less learned hands. And both tokens are mine.
Every part of this tale is a part of your history, a part of the reasons that bring you here.
For completing the Emperor's expedition, Empire contracts. Yeah, I know how to do this one. Exploring the wilds, deadly forest, and a winding trail. The Lord's Diadem, Billy Clubs, Mercenary Garb, Brigand Blades. For safely recovering every relic, Exquisite Blade, and a Man of the World. For saving the gnomes from the goblins, your supplies have been added to. I have this one, eh? I have a lot of tokens to farm. Your new companion, Cruel Keturah, awaits you at the Hound. Cruel Keturah. New challenge available on the challenge map. The Servant. I know who the Servant is. I will not do the Servant yet.
Well, you understand the basic rules of the game now.
How many unlockables,
Here, they will change.
Alright, right now? No, not now. I'm not ready for that yet. Do it immediately now. It's suicide. I'm not stupid. I want to farm some tokens though. No, I'm not stupid. I will not do it. I can't do Deadly Forest because no brimstone cars allowed. Remove. Market thief. Oh yeah, let's remove this burning building card. Useless. Empire contracts. Empire contracts. I can't do that. Definitely. I'll do that. This is good. Actually, wait. Remove the shrine and put Man of the World. It's very good. Man of the World is very good in this map. Okay. Remove this. Remove Aegis, Diadem, Gambler's Jewel. Remove Cardinal. Billy. Put Billy. Do I risk taking any of these? Nah. I need 5 food for the Emperor. Okay. The rest of the stream will be probably farming more tokens on the Emperor.
You find yourself working for the Empire directly, at least once removed. How do you think this will end? I would never bring a knife to a sword fight. 2 knives, however.
Open wilds. Oh, treacherous already. Off. Already? Okay. Open. Yay! Thank you. I'll take it. At least it's not food.
I'll have you know my friend here is killed far better than you.
Okay. Oh, equipment. Extinguisher. Alright.
You'll notice that my carriage does not stop for every distressed traveler along the way.
Always fling the dice like a slingshot. For me, it's the best way to get good results on the dice. I always fling them like a slingshot. A man of the world. Greetings, fellow traveler. A cheerful fellow, clad in a brilliant yellow surcoat, passes you on the road one day. Let me tell you, your outfit is exquisite. I should know. I almost wore the exact thing today. He pulls out a hefty scroll. I've been documenting every nook and cranny of this beautiful land, and my soul is shaking with delight of the thought of sharing it with you. Oops. Yep, this guy opens the entire map for me. Let's see what we have. All the tokens are here. Wow, look at the token disposition. Really? May your vistas be breathtaking and your tree climbing be non-lethal. With an enthusiastic wave, the man shoulders his heavy rucksack and continues his journey, whistling at the while. I'll take that open wild. Food? Sure. Useless. Oh, I don't speak again.
Token.
I'll take the map this time. The map reveals a little about the countryside surrounding the town of Iron Peak. Don't ask how much gold you owe. A supernatural, yeah, it's the same thing. I get a curse. Sure. Yeah, that's what I get. I'll take it.
A city is still a city, even when haunted by death.
Yeah, that's true. I know that. Rain rolls down shuttered windows as you walk the streets of Iron Peak. Fear and exhaustion seep from the city's crumbling walls. You had passed through the deserted city gates along with a ragtag band of fortune seekers, each one looking to claim the head of Aculeus, the prince of poisons and source of Iron Peak's mass murderers. You, however, seek an altogether different target, the bounty hunter of legend, Cruel Keturah. You are building a rebellion, and the woman who took down the Winter Triplets would be a welcome addition. Iron Peak at the Hound Inn. Through dubious channels, Malaclips has ascertained that the hunter's last known whereabouts. It's a pointless quest, Coinslave. Cruel Keturah does not understand the concept of friendship. If you're very lucky, perhaps she'll merely shoot you in the foot. The wary innkeep serves pints to rowdy mercenaries and a few exhausted city guards. Ask about Aculeus. You approach a flushed-faced mercenary at the bar. The Poison Prince! He shouts. He's the one we're all looking for! 500 gold pieces! Sets up his poison contraption somewhere quiet, and by the time anyone finds it, it's too late. A somber expression crosses his face. Terrible, really. I heard that there's no one left to dig the graves. Still, can't say no to 500 gold pieces, even in times like this. Some will look to profit. That's why you're here, isn't it? Just like the rest of us. The ruddy-cheeked mercenary slaps you on the back and returns to his table. Ask about Cruel Keturah. The tired innkeeper nods and as he listens to your description, then points behind you. That's her, isn't it? Hello. The info's silent at the arrival of a grizzled woman with a brass blunderbuss strapped to her back. Cruel Keturah. She must have been tall in her youth, but age has bent and withered her. An old drag holds back her tangled locks. The line of her mouth is set to a permanent scowl. Hey! A lanky bandit with a tattooed skull pushes through the crowd and points a dagger accusingly at the old bounty hunter. Keturah, you will be killed yet again! It is I! Oscar! Fear the rogue bandits! Keturah blinks and shakes her head, then reaches for her firearms with a heavy sigh. Oscar and his crew sneer at the old woman as she methodically loads her weapon. Oh, I forgot what to do here. No, really. Because it's a recent card. I haven't... like I said, I've played the Keturah DLC only and Veles DLC only once, so I don't remember these. I'll declare that I will fight by her side. Keturah, Osco, and the inn's inhabitant turn at your sudden interjection. The innkeeper and his kitchen hand are roused by the ruckus and toss you out into the street. You find yourself outside the tavern, facing down Osco and his mercenary crew. Cruel Keturah by your side. Exploring what? Oscar the Thin, one of Cruel Keturah's many enemies. Assassins perform quick heavy attacks. Use evade or perish.
I hope this works.
Thanks, Keturah. Oh, I hate assassins. I mean, bam. Because the king of plagues was their base. It's fine. I am here to farm the game 100%, as I said. The old one spits blood into the cobbled cheat. Yeah, yes, you will do. You have befriended Keturah the Hunter. Ask about Oculeus. The Prince of Poison is no ordinary quarry. I will lead us to him, and you will fight by my side. She raises her hand for you to shake. I know why you sought me out. I follow no fly. But if at the end of this I should find Oculeus dead at my feet, I will spend my remaining breaths on your little rebellion.
New friends, perhaps.
I should have chosen the other option to talk. I missed a talking opportunity. It's fine. Let's go to the dangerous wilds again.
By sea and sun, fate and fame.
Yeah, I mean that's why I hate Assassins of Greed. They let at the minimum attack they use a smoke bomb. That's why I hate them. Okay. I have revealed the entire map. What a useless card. Empire contracts. Okay. Here is how to do this card.
Provide the fodder for your own challenges. I understand.
Here is how to gain the shard of this token. So. Yeah, poisoners are way worse. I agree with that. Lightning. Here is how to do the Empire to contract shard. You visit your contract in the Imperial Armory. You must be planning for trouble if you come to me for help, he says with a knowing grin. Tell me, who are you hunting? I see what I can find in the vault of contraband items. If you are in a map, for example, the Emperor map. The Emperor map is full of thieves. The main enemies are thieves. Therefore, you choose the main enemies you fight. You tell him that you are hunting thieves. Not an uncommon practice these days, he comments, heading into the vault. I'll take the police clubs. I could get in a lot of trouble if anyone finds out I took it from the vault. I'll have it sent to you when I can. Offer to purchase the item. Yeah. He looks dubious for a moment before accepting the gold and handing over the item. If anyone asks, you were never here, he says, then quietly hides the gold out of sight. Yeah.
No better way to
15 thieves with a finisher to unlock this
the
token.
law follows from might.
Very hard because thieves are kinda squishy. Yeah, you see, I gained the shard. He scratches his chin and smiles. It's nice to see a mercenary taking the time to sort those lowly thieves out. The Empire can use all the help it can get. Okay, let's duel. Poor Cassie. While carousing I didn't read this. While carousing at an Imperial tavern, you suggest that the Emperor's forehead is overly wide. The laughter is cut short by the sound of a tankard breaking on the floor. A familiar soldier approaches. He clutches his shiny new captain helmet in one hand, knuckles white with outrage. Yeah, you again. Yeah, one of your favorite weapons, but however getting the token of it is hard without Redcar's Quake, because thieves die too fast. and they don't go into finisher quickly. Hello, Cassius. I hate Captains of Steel, by the way. Out of the steel enemies, they are my least favorite. Even the knights are easier than them. Okay, that's the second duel. Alright. Let's start on the token. Start on Billy Club's token. Hopefully. Hopefully I can get a few finishers here and there. Yeah, thank you Lightning, thank you for coming, and I will see you on Discord probably. Billy Clubs. These twin clubs have been set to Imperial tasks for centuries now. Yeah, thank you. Thanks a lot.
I hope this works.
Okay, let's find a healthy thief. That's one. No, don't wake him up. No, that's not a healthy thief, no finisher. Yeah, this is why I don't like doing the token of this weapon. Thieves rarely go into finisher position. Oh, I forgot. It's a timed fight. I forgot this is a timed fight. I took my time there. It's fine. The distant sound of horses alert you to a carriage disappearing over the horizon. You'll never catch them now. Okay, Mr. Salesman. Just buy the relic. I don't care. Let's get that market thief. Again, try. What? Oh, I have no gold! Haha! That's a failure. That's a fail. That's a big fail. I have no gold. This is funny. That's funny. That's very funny. I forgot. Huh? Finish. Damn. Where is he? The healthy one. This one. Yes! That's 3. Good. Okay. I'll forfeit. For impressing the cruel Keturah at the Hound. Iron Peak Ballistics and herself. Yeah, I got Keturah herself. Let's do the Emperor again. Well, this requires Keturah. Yeah, let's replace my companion.
a companion to whom violence is second nature. A reasonable choice here.
Musketon Blast. When activated, Keturah fires her back-holstered firearm, causing damage to enemies in range. Stay closer to recharge her ability faster. Bounty Hunter. Accept bounties from camp to earn gold. Gunslinger. Fights from range using powerful firearms. Shows no mercy to her enemies. Let's put it now. Okay. Market Thief. Unrest the Tyrant, speak again. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Still, you find yourself hunting relics. Do you
Haha, Man of the World on first card.
or what
Perfect.
can you do?
Let me see these cards. There is Empire Contracts. Yeah, let's
Every
do
choice leads us down
Iron
your
Peak Ballistics. I join your rebellion, child, says Keturah, leading you briskly through the slanted back alleys of Iron Peak. Provided you aid me in hunting a Kallas. You need a firearm. We're putting down a monster, not engaging in some contest of chivalry. The scent of gunpowder, leather, and grease assaults your nose as you enter Iron Peak Ballistics. The proprietor, Filion, has filled his workshop with trophies from her monster hunting days. A stuffed minotaur stares glassily out the front window. On the counter, a polished shirtle shell holds fresh flowers. And everywhere, resting on shelves and hanging from display racks, are the firearms that have made Filion a wealthy woman in her twilight years. Harm's little woman looks up from the counter, her expression warming at the sight of Keturah. Good! So this is your new charge. What happened to the other one? Keturah ignores her prodding. I'm here for a pistol, Filion. Filion nods and reaches under the scuffed counter. She smiles and places a flintlock pistol on the countertop. Keturah picks it up and aims down the barrel. This will do. Haggle. Keturah watches with impatience as you begin to haggle. Filion looks amused. That was pathetic. Thank you. Good lord. Alright! I can't. You leave, vowing to return with the necessary coin. Talk to Keturah at the campfire to accept the bounty. Oh, I can't return to it. Then, eh? Where's that cartographer? Oh, there he is. Okay. Give me supplies. But I need those. I'll go dangerous wilds first.
Death should come easily to one such as her.
Really? Really now, dealer? Yeah. Keturah! You will find no charity here. When activated, Keturah fires her back-holstered weapon and causes high damage to enemies in range. Stay close to charge her ability faster.
I may be old, but there's still enough life left in me to kick you end to end.
At least she has more HP than Maleklips. ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Yeah. Easy. Extinguisher.
Friends in high places will take you far these days. Matched blades built to enforce justice.
Right. I'll go to the cartographer and get the gold. That's 54 gold. Yeah. Okay, time to return to ballistics. Pay for the pistol. The gunsmith gives the pistol a final polish before handing it to you.
Violent, noisy, yet effective.
Defeat 25 enemies with this item to unlock this shard, eh? It has a Keturah shard. Some restless skeletons have taken to loitering behind shop. Old enemies, former lovers, I'm not sure. They're good target practice. Clear them out there, and clear them out, and there'll be some coins in it for you. She leads you to the back door with your new weapon, like a grandmother leading a child out on a surprise trip to the market. The poor doomed skeletons rattle defiantly in your presence. Well, hopefully I can get the shard in this encounter. I mean, come on, it's a very easy shard. Should be a very easy shard. Chick chick. Fire. Oh, 3 shots. Okay. No, it's not an easy shot. Fire. That's 4. Okay. Ow. For some reason my mouse... Hold on, I didn't read the weapon. I think it's rechargeable after every fight. You return from blasting skeletons to catch the 2 old friends deep in conversation. How can you be so sure it's him, Cat? Filian asks. Upon your arrival, the exchange halts and the gunsmith turns to you with a smile. It's good fun, isn't it? Here, your reward. See that sparkle in the eyes, Cat? Filian says to her old partner. This one lives for the hunt, like we once did. Keturah begins to carefully pack her new bullets into her haversack. Her hands tremble from age or nerves you cannot tell, but with a violent jerk, the bundle of parchment spills from the bag. Bounty sheets, dozens of them, scatter onto the floor. You bend down to help gather them up. Filian frowns at the vast spread of bounties, thieves and defected Empire soldiers, and strange beasts. Cat! Keturah ignores her. This will not bring Tamar back, Cat. This Aculeus. Are you sure it's him? Keturah snatches the rest of the bounty sheets from Filian's hands. She struggles to her feet and leaves without a second glance. Filian sighs. The aged gunsmith clasps your shoulder before slowly returning to her tasks.
Well done.
Thank you. Okay, let's do this stupid market
Luck
thief.
taking this token from me.
Yeah, I need good luck. This one. Yes, finally! The thief is nimble, but you manage to gain on them as they negotiate the crowd. With the thief almost at arm's reach, they knock over a barrel of apples in an attempt to hinder you. Oh, really? Let's reroll the 1. I need a 3 at least. There we go. You leap over the rolling apples and tackle the thief on the ground. The thief struggles to break free. If you let me keep these here items, and let me go of course, I'll let you on secret, the thief bargains. Let me see. You gingerly release the thief. Do not worry about your stuff, the thief says as he dusts himself off. Think of it as an investment. My name is Merrick. Perhaps I could teach you a thing or two, and if you prove yourself... He pauses. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Meet me at noon in 2 days at the Market Plaza. We can talk more then. And with that, Merrick disappears from the crowd. Let me see my inventory. Hold on. Yeah, it recharges after combat. That's good. 4 out of 25. Yeah, I'll do a lot of combating here. I'll save the bullets for finishing blows. And I'll try to line up. And they are piercing, by the way.
Out of my way.
And they are very piercing. Like this. Fire! One dead. Okay. Good. Ouch. Two dead. It's a shame, but... Oh no! Ah! My mouse! I'm playing in Windows, so aiming the pistol is hard in Windows. Wow. Aiming the pistol is very hard in Windows. It's fine. It's fine though, I'll take it. I'll totally take Gambler's Jewel. Beats 60 tiles Gambit.
This piece has passed through more than a few hands. Every gambler loses eventually, even when the deck is stacked in their favor.
Well, this is a combat that I hate. Not too many enemies.
Time to die.
There. Bonk, 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 bonk. Let's get this guy first. Bam. Return to this guy. Finish him off. It's high noon. Bonk. It's high noon. Oh, I'm not dead. Come on, Keturah, don't KS. Ah! I didn't calculate his HP. Okay, it's fine. It's fine, I'll get that token eventually. One day. Oh, stop giving me that. Oh, there is a thief! I'll leave Billy's club to finish the thief off. The rest, I will finish them off with my gun.
Out of my way.
I have a bullet with... Get the thief. Easy finisher. Nope. Wake up. Ah, nah. Damn. Yeah, this this window is gonna be a problem. Lord Zadam.
You know my thoughts on priests and their ilk.
30 successes in pendulum checks. And that's gonna be hard. Bit. Map. Hold on. My map. Let's go to this open wild. Let's go to this. Marketplace, I already visited that. Ask about protection from the Prince of Poisons. The boy looks around to make sure nobody is watching too closely, then discreetly takes a small vial of colorless liquid from his pocket. This tonic was brewed from the fruit of a rare plant that only grows high on the northern hill. It will boost your strength, give you the edge you need to survive the poison. I like you, stranger. I'm a fair judge of character, and you seem like a good sort. For you, this is only 10 gold. Buy it. You hand over the gold and drink the mixture. Thank you. Turn away to continue with other business. You leave the troubled town of Iron Peak with again with this that stuff. Okay, let's gamble. Thanks, Gambler's Jewel. That's 1 out of 60. Good lord. Oh. Oh, he will not. Oh, he will not evolve, eh? Okay, I'll remove Duo from my deck. He will not evolve. Not yet. Not only you have a gun, Cassius. I have one too. However, I don't want to duel you anymore. You're pathetic and weak. I'll walk through treacherous. Why not? Sure. I'll also gamble with this guy. Negotiate, haggle. Yeah, for free, Gambler's Jewel stacks. That's what I'm gambling for. Negotiate. Huh, 19.
Victory. You are learning.
Keep negotiating. Hopefully I can get 20. I need 666 here.
Games within games within games.
It's fine. Even if I lose this one. Sure. Yeah, I'll leave. I'll take the dangerous wilds. Ooh. Well, that's one free Billy's Club stack. For me.
Too much talking. Let's wrap this up.
Oh no, don't hit the thief a lot. Please. Oh, first 2 hours in. thieves are very weak, I'll flintlock them. Ah, no. Good. Oh, that's a finisher. Wow. Got it. Okay, that should be a flintlock kill. This one should be stunned. It's fine. I got enough kills. Okay, I'll forfeit. For visiting Philly and the Gunsmith, your supplies have been added to. Flintlock pistol. For visiting Philly and the Gunsmith, blunderbuss? Malt and Villy, fine baked goods, and Alistair's antiquaries. Accepting the thief Merrick's offer, pickpocket. That's a lot of tokens. Would you like to enable apprentice mode? This will make combat easier by increasing your damage and automating ripostes and finishers, but leaving everything else identical. Steam leaderboards will be disabled. You can toggle this mode in the settings menu at any time. Never ask again. Wow. I mean, wow. Okay. This time I will do this. I'll remove Duel, by the way. Duel is useless. I'll put pickpocket. I will put yeah, I'll put Pauper Plague. I'll replace my supplies. I'll remove 5 food and put the flintlock pistol. Equipment. I don't know what the blunderbuss does. I'll remove Berserker's Creed and put the blunderbuss. However, I will not play. No. I'm calling the stream off right now. Thank you so much for watching. That's all for today. I will see you on the next stream. Goodbye.